Off the Beaten Path is a good way to describe Justin Moore and his music. As Justin prepares to release a new album next week, we had a chance to talk to him about the project he's called Off the Beaten Path. Here's Kelly with more.
Catching up with Justin Moore today. Wow, a lot is going on. Your single, the album release party today.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Every time I see you, it seems like that we got a lot going on, which is a good thing, I guess. But I'm excited about the album. I really am. It's been 2 years since we put one out, and I just can't wait for all the fans who have had the last one for a couple of years get to hear some new material. And
the single that's out right now, Point at You. I mean, this is your fastest rising. I mean, it's like top 10 this week.
It is my fastest rising song yet. It's our 8th single, which is kind of hard to believe. I remember doing an interview with you for Back That Thing Up at the video.
Yes, I still remember what I had on. We're out at that barn. Yes.
That was a long time ago. But we've been so blessed. I mean, as you know, there's a lot of people in this industry that deserve this, and for whatever reason they don't ever get it, and I feel so blessed to be where we are, to have a new album coming out that everybody's excited about, another single in the top 10 and go in the right direction. I'm very, very excited.
I got a rough side, a wild side, at least a country mile wide, a fighting side after a few.
This song for you is a little bit different, isn't it? Talk about that, because, I mean, when I heard it, love it, and everybody loves it. Obviously, that's why it's rising so fast. But is it a little bit different from the stuff you normally would cut?
I think so, yeah. And I think, it kind of came from me seeing the success of Till My Last Day. Before Till My Last Day, I didn't know if anybody wanted to hear us do anything like that. And obviously that was a big song for us. And I heard Point at You, and I thought, man, that'd be a good follow-up and a good extension of Till My Last Day. And I think they're both love songs, but they're both real-life kind of guy love songs. They're not sappy and sweet and all that stuff. They're still, raw and the real deal. So it seems to be working. So we're gonna be thankful for that.
I got a rough side, a wild side, at least a country mile wide, a fighting side after a few.
There's 16 songs on the album, which is by far the most we've ever cut, and there's a lot of songs on here that I really, really love and hope to put out. But if I had to pick one that's my favorite song, it's a song called That's How I Know You Love Me. It's probably my favorite song I've ever recorded. It's as true and honest song as I've ever recorded, and it's one of those deals where I was talking to one of the songwriters, and I said, man, did you just write that? Like, how did I get to cut this song? He said, man, this song is 10 years old.
Wow.
He said, that's my wife's favorite song that I've ever written, and nobody's ever cut it. And I haven't heard that since If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, which was also 10 years old. So maybe there's something special to us cutting 10-year-old songs. I don't know.
But you never tried to change me. You just tried to save me.
So I saw you the other day. I'm so impressed. I told you this earlier. Most guys to be out with your daughter, what a family man. You took your little girl on the road with you. You're busy. You're playing shows. You're doing media. You're doing all this stuff. That's so remarkable to me as a mother to know that you just take her by yourself and you're good with it.
Well, thank you. I love it. It's not, me out there trying to play dad to look like I'm Father of the Year. That's fun to me. I love being around my kids, whether it's with my wife or by myself with them. And yeah, my wife and both daughters have been out on the road with me for about 2 or 3 weeks straight, and my wife was like, I just can't do it this week again. and Ella, my oldest, she goes, I want to go to work with you. I want to go to work with you. I said, well, come on. But when I'm playing, you're just going to have to stand on the side of the stage and watch me. And she did. She did great. And, they've grown up doing this, so they're accustomed to it. But yeah, we go to the fairs and ride rides. Or matter of fact, I'm taking her again by myself this week, and we're going to go to a Cubs game, I think. And so everybody goes, "So you take a nanny with you, right?" And I'm going, "No, it's just me."
Shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, I was shocked because I've done it with just my baby and with her dad helping me, and I mean, that's great. That's amazing.
That's my buddy right there. She changed my life. She made me a man, and now having my second one as well, they're the biggest blessings I've ever had in my life, and I wouldn't be standing here without them. So I love enjoying all this with them.
That's not all the great music we have for you this week on Inside Music Row. We'll check in next with a hot new Texas artist when we come back. Don't go away.